Hi friends, new and old, and welcome back to the channel. It's your FriendCHIP, and today we're going to take a look at Moonspell Magic by Monster High for the first time. I'm so excited to check these out. I was able to find this one on Amazon and these three at Target. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find the last one, the Target, the Walmart exclusive, but we were able to find 4 of them. So the first one we have is Rae Lumina or Lumina. She is our Sun Witch. I think she's pretty. I'm a little disappointed that there's not a little more red and orange and yellow in her look. She's a little too pinky for me, and I'm not really a fan of this skirt. On the back, we can see a picture of all the characters here. We've been able to find these 4, but this one eludes us. I think her name is like Lyra Stone or something like that. She's a Walmart exclusive. She is our Crystal Witch. So here's a little bit about her. Sun Witch channels the sun to radiate light and warmth. Magic Essentials, Sunbeam Candle, and Sunshine Spellbook. Spellbinding skill lights up every room. Here is the UPC if you're still looking for her. Really fun, comes with a bunch of different accessories. I think she's probably my least favorite. Then we have Claire de Luna. She's definitely my favorite. I love her. And her box has Braille right here because she is vision impaired. And I believe this eye is like a crystal eye. So cool. I love her look, her color scheme, everything. She's definitely my favorite. Alright, she is a clairvoyant witch, sees the future by reading the stars. Magic Essentials, Crystal Ball, and Star Guidebook. Spellbinding skill, go-to friend for excellent advice. The UPC, if you're looking for her. Super cool. Then we have Willow Thorne. I love their hats. Their hats are so cool. The hats really remind me of American Horror Story, our coven from American Horror Story. Got a little water gimmick for the cauldron there. Her artwork on the back. And Willow is a nature witch. Blooms with plant magic and talks with trees. Magic Essential, Herb Jar, and Earth Spells book. And spellbinding skill, brews healing potions in her garden. UPC. She's really pretty. I love the purple and green, and I really love her earrings. Really cool. This one is my friend Kim's favorite. And the last one we have to look at today is Carina Song, our love witch. I think her face is so beautiful. I love the white eyelashes. Super pink. Look at her beautiful artwork. So pretty. UPC. And then her information is Love Witch. Practices the magic of friendship and sparks inner glow. Magic Essentials, Potion Bottle, and Moonlight Mirror. Spellbinding skill, brews bewitching perfumes. She's so pretty. I think I would say that Claire is my favorite. Then I really like the Crystal Witch. Layla Stone? Something like that? Miss Stone. Anyways, I really like her. And then I would say Karina, and then Willow, and then Rae. Rae is definitely my least favorite. All right, well, we've taken a look at all of the boxes, so let's get them out of the boxes and take a closer look at these really cool brand new dolls. All right, and we've got everybody out of the box. They were a little hard to get out of the box, not gonna lie. The blister packaging opens up really nicely, but their heads were hooked in with so many kajinkers. I think Rae was the hardest one to get out, especially because she had a hairnet on and it was just really tangled up into those kajinkers in there. Well, let's go ahead and get started taking a look at each one of these. So the first one I want to take a look at is this one. All right, so Karina comes with her little potion bottle. Right here, it's got a little moon on it. Little moon on the top and a little hole for her to hold the potion bottle. She comes with this spell book for love spells. They all come with a little spell book. It doesn't open, but she can hold it. And she comes with this little mirror. Look at the moth on the back. Isn't that cool? The little Luna moth. Little mirror. Neat. And then here is the cauldron that she comes with. It got a little heart there. It's this like, I don't know, mauve-y color. And then you're supposed to pour water in it, and then the water will rise up this piece. And this looks like a little potion bottle, and then another potion bottle with like fumes coming out of it. Neat. A little moon with little hearts. And then it has a little necklace in here. And look down at the bottom of this. You can see there's just a little line of sparkles down there. So raises up. You can use that to pull out the necklace, and then you can also use it from the other side to make it look like she's making potions. So there's a little heart crystal there for her necklace. Whoop. Cute. Alright, so Karina, she's so pretty. Look at her makeup. She has these white eyelashes, really nice mascara and eyeliner, and then this pink and purple. Little hearts in white, and then little black ones coming down off of her eyes. Her lips, the top one is a darker color than her bottom lip. She has these light brown or maybe like a dark blonde eyebrow. And then her hair is this platinum blonde with pink in there. She has little silver heart earrings. And then she has this hat with little heart designs on it. And has these little hooks right here so that can help hold it on her head. And then here's the top, little moons, little hearts. I love these hats. These hats really make me think of American Horror Story for their witches. So she has her little heart necklace on. She's carrying her little bag right there. She has little poofy sleeves that have ribbons on them that kind of match the color of her cauldron. And then we have this dress, high-waisted here, and it has this holographic filigree and hearts all over it. A silver belt has little hearts and moons and stars. And then we also have this dangly piece here. And I think it's held on funny because I think it's supposed to not be like off to the side. I think it's meant to be hanging from her top belt. And it's just this little knot with hearts and a little tassel. And then underneath her dress, she has a little bit of this frill here. Nice. And then look at her shoes. They even have painted details. I love that on the front. And then the sides, little stars there. I love the big heels. And then we have all this like filigree wrought iron style. Really pretty. On the underneath, nothing, but her heel is a heart. And her hat fell off. Thankfully, the hats do stay on pretty good. I don't have too much trouble with the hats. I think she's so pretty. Let's take a look at Claire. She's my favorite. She does come with a walking stick. It has some filigree here of stars. A nice little handle and a piece for her finger. And you can see that it does have little lines in it where it could fold up. And a nice little stopper down here on the end for her. Such a unique piece. I love that about these characters. We have some really unique, fun pieces for them. She also has this crystal ball. In the bottom, they look like little snakes, right? Maybe they're not supposed to be snakes. Maybe they're just little swirls, yeah. Really cool little crystal ball. Her potion looks like this. Just that little moon on there. This is her spell book. Fortunes with a moon and moon phases. She does have round sunglasses that have little moon phases on them. Cute. And here's her cauldron. Has a star and then moon phases and a big moon right there. I love the handles. And then when we pull hers up, there's like a little tarot card right there, or fortune card, and then you have the moon. It's got this iridescence to it, so pretty, it like glows. And on the other side is her necklace. And her necklace is a little moon dangling. Really pretty. But it doesn't want to go on her neck at all. Okay. And just put her hat back on. Alright, and for Claire, she's got this amazing hat with all these constellations underneath. On the top, she has a constellation and some stars. She has blue and black hair. Really beautiful. They come out of the box pretty good. This is a little matted, you know. You could really wash it and make it really beautiful. And I think that's what they all need, is just a good wash. But it's so soft. It's really, really nice. Good quality. I think it's saran. We have a little moon there. I love the stars around her eyes. She has this purpley blue and silver. I love this eye. This eye is so pretty. And I love her lips. They've got this dark purple around the outside with the pink on the inside, little half moon and star earrings. Her necklace. She's wearing a top that has the blue satin, like, bust, I guess. And then the sleeves are this see-through sheer material, and they're long too, like this. And they have little stars and moons and silver on them. And she has this belt, little fortune cards dangling, stars and moons. And then here's her bag. Her bag is so cool. Look at this. The moon and the star. It's painted on both sides. It has these little danglies. It is open on the front, so you can put stuff in it. And then her skirt looks like a bunch of cards, fortune cards, and it's holographic. Then she has tall boots. And look at the boots. They have these little half moons, like with a face, half moons. These little, like, half moon and star charms on them. So cool. The little filigree in the front. Underneath, nothing. I'm always going to drop the hats. She is so cool. She's definitely my favorite. Next we have Willow. Miss Willow Thorne here. I really love her color scheme, the green and the purple. My friend Kim loves Willow. This one is her favorite. Same type of potion bottle, we just have it in this iridescent greenish blue. We have our plant magic. This says something green. Intro to green magic. Really cool. She has a little terrarium, a plant in it, or a bottle that she's got a little specimen in for her potions. Her bag is this one, and it looks like a little Luna moth. I love her bag. It's just one chunk of plastic. It was loose in the box, so you couldn't see it, but so pretty. And I've seen some people take some paint and do like a dry brushing on this, and it's so pretty. So I think these dolls might need a little customization, because some of the customizations I've seen, especially for Willow, have been so pretty. Here's her cauldron. It has little plants growing on the front of it. It's this really nice, deep, deep emerald green. When we pull up hers, we have little plants in the moon. And I think there's like a little, I don't know if that's a plant or a little, yeah, I think that's just a little flower. It looked kind of like a little bug. And on the other side, it lifts up and we've got her necklace. Her necklace is this one. There's little flowers on it and little gems. Really pretty. Boy, none of them want to take their necklaces. At least I can say that the necklaces aren't like super flimsy pieces of plastic. Here's the underside of her hat. The little flowers and the full moon and the half moons. And then this has a whole bunch of filigree and moons on it. There's even a moon right there on the side of her hat. I kind of wish that that was on the top of her hat, like the front of her hat, instead of on the side, because they all kind of have this little, like, like a star or a moon or something on part of their hat, and you'd think it'd be like the front buckle part, but it's not, it's on the side. All right, let's take a look at Willow. She has beautiful long purple hair. I love her earrings the most. She's got this little like bug wing here, and then the little moth, and then another moth, and then here's her hearing aid. It goes around the back of her ear, and it does hook into the inside of her ear, so it does stay nicely. She has purple and green makeup, little flowers in her eyes, and then flowers and freckles. The top lip is a darker purple than the bottom lip. And we also have this really nice top here. Has little vines and flowers in purple, and then we have this black lace. Her sleeves are really big and like these little bell sleeves, having that same pattern as this part of the shirt. So pretty. She's got a little belt made out of vines and a little sachet here. Probably has herbs in it. And then her pants are black, and they have little moths and roses and little greenery and a moon. And here's a big moth down here. If we can get everybody's faces to stop focusing. There we go. And then her shoes are these flowers and little leaves that wrap around her foot. Underneath, nothing. Her outfit is really pretty. I love her aesthetic and the look that they gave her, the purple and the green and the moths. I really love that. Her pants though, the texture of the fabric used is really cheap and crinkly. Reminds me of like the cheap budget Disney princess dresses. All right, and the last one is Rae. And Rae's my least favorite. I don't really care for her design that much, and her color scheme doesn't really feel that sun witch to me. I get it, we have sunrises and sunsets, so there's tons of different colors to choose from and mix it up, and she kind of has a larger scale of like a color scheme that we can play with, so there are possibilities here, and I do really like the versatility of that for her. But I feel like we already have a very pink character, and that's Miss Carina Song. So I would have liked to have seen a different color here. Orange would have been very, very beautiful. She comes with a candle, a little sun around it. It feels very Rapunzel to me. So cool. What a neat little accessory. She also has a potion. Hers is this darker pink. Little moon on it. Here's her book, Sun Magic. Here's her cauldron. It has a sun and a moon on it. And this is a more like a darker redishy pink. And I think this would have been a better color all the way around. And then we also can pull this up, and we have a really beautiful sun with a face and the moon. And then on the other side is her necklace. And her necklace has little crystals, and down here, I think this is a sunflower. That's pretty, like a little sunflower charm, and then little crystals. There we go. We'll take her hat off, and her hat's a little different. So she has a little like comb in the front of it to help it stay into her hair. A little sunburst there, a little sunburst on the top as well. She has beautiful curly voluminous hair. It feels so nice. You can really play with that. Two little pieces here tied up in little pigtails. So beautiful. I think her face is really pretty. You do see a little bit of that corally orange in her eyelashes here, the purple above, the sparkles across her face. We do have a couple of baby hairs painted on here. You can see those. Her eyebrows, purple sun, earrings. I think the earring should have been gold. Her necklace is pretty, but I think it would have been prettier in gold. Then we have this like purpley magenta type of top, and then underneath we have a black sheer top, kind of a high collar, long sleeve with suns and moons. I'm not sure why there are moons on it. And then we have her belt with sun and moons, and then chains. She has this bag with a little sun on it. There you go. And then this long denim skirt that has suns on it. It's pink with yellow suns. It's got an odd pleat, and then all the stitching is in black. She has purple boots, and I think her boots are honestly the most boring out of everybody's shoes here. I can get them to, there we go. They look like maybe they're like Doc Marten style, not really sure. On the back you can see a sun on her heel. Underneath there's really nothing. So I think it's probably I just don't really vibe with her style. The way she's styled, her color scheme is a little odd to me. So I think that's probably where my disconnect with her lies. I think she's cool, and I think her face is pretty, and I'm honestly more interested to see what they do with her than how we started with her. All right, and there's a look at the first 4. Still looking for the last one of these, the Walmart exclusive. Walmart around here has not done any type of reset. No new stuff or anything like that. Just the Targets are starting to flip around. So we're still on the look for the last one of these, but we're gonna find her and then we'll do her own video for her. These are so cool. Love Monster High. I'm really excited to see these sculpts both physically and the face. On some more normal skin tones, human type of characters. It fills that void that we kind of had with Ever After High, missing that feeling. These kind of fill that spot because we kind of felt like we weren't going to get Ever After High back. And I would have really loved that since I didn't get a chance to really enjoy that when I was first out. Out of these characters, I think that Claire is definitely my favorite. Then I really like Karina, and then Willow, and then Rae. Claire is so cool. I love her color scheme, her hair color, her eyes, her makeup. All of it is just so beautiful. Who's your favorite out of these? Are you going to pick these up? Have you been chomping at the bit since we saw them at Toy Fair? I am so excited to finally have them in my collection, finally have them out of the box, and enjoy them in all their glory. Well, thanks so much for hanging out and for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time we open something from Moonspell Magic, and if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stick around, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!